everyone. My name is Tarunav Datta. I am the founder and director of TD Film Studio. And today I am going to inform you about the latest progress in our studio and particularly about our new on-screen acting workshop. Our 7th batch of students is currently ongoing training, and we have set up an on-screen acting school, and this is located at our TD Film Studio premise at 6 Mile, Guwahati. So, in this new workshop, we have introduced certain new improvements, which I am going to tell you about. And before I do that, let me just, you know, okay, yeah. So, this is an update about our 7th on-screen acting workshop, which started in July 2022 and has been going well so far. We will make some big changes and upgrades to our workflow to keep up with the fast and big changes in the entertainment industry, especially YouTube content, which in recent times has seen a huge influx. And there are video bloggers who are creating new content almost every week, one new episode every week. And our problem is that we have been releasing and producing a new film once a year or once in 2 years, which is a long gap. And our subscribers have always had this complaint that we are not coming up with new content. So what we have done is we have set up a new bigger classroom, which also includes a Chroma green screen setup, and which will enable us to shoot everything indoor. And we will create all new locations virtually so that actors can shoot on a green screen. This will get rid of the need to shoot outside or make other film shooting production arrangements, and it will most importantly help us save money on the film budget for food, travel, lodging, and location permissions. So this will be a huge upgrade for us. And I'm of course aware that you know not shooting outside will restrict us in terms of the quality of the locations. And it won't be exactly photorealistic and natural looking, but it will give us huge flexibility in terms of choosing the type of locations. We can go from historical places, like huge palaces, fantasy and totally imaginary locations. And then we can also you know shoot uh, in futuristic locations, science fiction, fantasy, anything you name it, or even social drama, real life locations, situations. So everything is possible. So I will just show you glimpses of what I am planning. So this is a 3D virtual location, and it is a bus stop, and it's one of our upcoming script. And I have created the whole location in 3D, and it is a 360-degree uh, rotatable, spherical panorama, 360-degree view of everything. And you can just place the camera and position the actors in green screen. And then here, as you can see, I have positioned the actors and done a testing of the location, and I have given a freehand handycam camera movement. And so I can place the actors at various spots. And this is a 360-degree panorama, and I can rotate it any way I want. So that will enable me to achieve greater flexibility, and I can do more camera movements and do specific shots like a wide shot, extreme close up, mid shot, and a low angle, high angle, and movements of camera which can be tracked in 3D. And of course, this is not uh, absolutely photorealistic. I'm aware of that limitation, but it is much more flexible, and it will enable us to produce a greater number of contents. And in this particular workshop, what I did was I prepared the actors for a you know uh, more of a situation based exercise and approach, and I gave them these situations. So as you can see, this particular bus stop, I am rotating the camera, and it is absolutely 360-degree, and it's much more flexible. And what I have done is I have used a simple 3D model in the foreground, which will serve as the main base, and I have wrapped it with a spherical uh, mapping of the environment, and it's a 360-degree photo that I have wrapped around a sphere to serve as the backdrop. And this also consumes lesser of computer CPU power and enables me to do more, movement. And I have designed it, customized it, and it's a very simple approach. And in these similar lines, we will also construct more virtual locations where we will place the actors and let them perform freely, and also interact with the environment and the props and objects. So that will be a new level, and it will enable us to explore lots of variety in terms of story narratives and different types of ideas. So that's a huge flexibility. And moving on, um, you know I will just show you glimpses of the progress of our actors. Like, for instance, this is a split personality test that we did recently, and we, placed the actors as two different persons. One is a subconscious mind, and they were talking to each other, and it was a very intimate and personal exercise. And besides this, we also did lots of script rehearsals. We gave them scenes. I personally, chose certain situations, and I encouraged the actors to express themselves. I did not give them ready-made dialogues or monologues to practice and memorize. I let them express themselves and use their common sense and logic, and come up with dialogues according to the situation and as reaction to the co-actors actions. So this enabled the actors to achieve better uh, acting uh, level of performance, and uh, their performance gradually became more natural, convincing, and normal behavior, which is very important in acting because it has to look believable, it has to look convincing. So as always, there are more than 95% new actors in our workshop, and they are facing camera for the first time, and I give them space so that they become comfortable with the camera and with their co-actors, and a very close bonding and friendship happens. A very good relationship is established between all the actors in a very friendly environment, and they also get to build their confidence in front of the camera. And gradually they settle down. They are able to tackle any situation that I throw them into, and eventually they will be able to perform in the final shoot on green screen, which will be a different type of shooting setup and approach. And there are old actors and new actors, and as always, they are doing lots of exercise. You can check out our YouTube channel, Onscreen Acting School Guwahati, where you can see all the progress and lots of script scene rehearsals done by these students. I think they have done more than 35 till date in 1 month, which is good progress, I feel. And I have edited those videos, and then I sit with the actors and discuss their shortcomings, where there are scopes of improving. And yeah, that's lots of lots of homework, I mean classwork that has to be done. And it's very healthy exercise for the actors, because the practical approach only is feasible when it comes to learning acting and the training program. And that's exactly what I have done. Besides the scene rehearsals and the exercises, I have opened an online portfolio website for the actors, and I have done photo shoot, and I will also compile all the best clips of their acting and compile them in a video show reel and upload all that on our portfolio website, which is portfolio.tdfilmstudio.com. And it will contain all their best professional photo shoot profiles and video clips in very high uh, quality, HD, and even 4K. And I have also opened a website, a talent directory, which is onscreenacting.com, where the actors will have their permanent profile, resume, and experience skills. They can showcase all these for customers, producers, and casting directors to discover, and they will increase that will increase their chances of getting hired and getting job uh, in the professional industry. And this particular initiative is in the very beginning stage. And right now, I am providing premium membership to all our actor students, and they will be able to showcase all their skills and talents and works in one singular place. And the customers also will find it convenient to choose and from the vast list of talented artists, be it singers, videographers, photographers, musicians, actors, anchors, and so on. So all these creative talented artists will have a common home, and where they will be able to showcase their skills. And yes, and after that, they can get hired, and it is permanent. They will have this like a shop, online shop store, which is a commercial approach, which is the need of the hour right now, because actors, as a career choice, acting and film is still a very bad choice in India, especially in Assam. So yes, this particular approach will definitely encourage the actors to uh, expand their field of uh, you know expertise, and also go national and international, because people in, say, United States or Australia or somewhere in Dubai, anywhere, they can browse the online talent directory and hire artists, voiceover artists, anchors, actors. And um, it is much more affordable because there are no middlemen involved to who will take commission for you know introducing the actors to the customers. So we have eliminated that and given much more independence and freedom to the artist, which is our ultimate goal. So that okay.